Jean-Michel, could you tell us in your own words what Lilies is about?
All right, so your character, Simon, is an older version of you, is in prison, and he summons the bishop to confess his crime. But instead of confessing his own crime, he forces the bishop to confess his crime of killing me, Valier. Because when we were in school, we fell in love, and it didn't really end well for us. So Zach, can you tell us a bit more about your character, Simon?
Yes, so Simon is a very interesting character, primarily because he's got so much conflict within himself and dealing with all of the pressures of the Roberval society, his father, the church, all, they want him to be a certain way, and he's not in reality. So he's in love with your character, Valier, but he's expected to not be that, and so he tries to kind of fit into that box that has been made for him, and it doesn't work. So then he acts out by burning things and becoming an arsonist, and then eventually just kind of gives into the love that he has for Valier and burns down the family barn, so to speak. So could you tell us a bit more about your interpretation of Valier's character?
So as Simon, Valier is a misfit. He came with his mother from France, and they used to be really rich, and they're not anymore. But the thing that really bothers Roberval about Valier is that he's too sensible. He cries a lot. He says what he feels, and people are not used to that. But that makes him really strong with that, because that's the way he is, and he accepts it. So yeah, Valier is a bit like that. Can you tell us why it is relevant to do Lilies on stage today?
Certainly. I think this piece stands on its own as a really, really beautiful piece of art. There's, great poetry, a beautiful score, really well written romantic drama as a play in its own right, and the music that just elevates that to another level. So that's fantastic. And additionally, it, being a love story between two men is great, because the LGBT community has been entirely underrepresented in traditional opera canon. So for diversity to be celebrated by now 3 companies in this country is a really beautiful thing to see as well. So as a piece of music, what do you think audiences will love about Lilies?
A lot. We have great themes, really great emotion through the music that matches, the drama of the play. We have the martyrdom of Saint Sebastian theme that is weaved in the opera. There's a lot of quotes of it, but at the same time, it's still really Kevin's music. And more you listen to it, more you get, attracted to it. So it's really emotional, and I think it's what opera is about.
Done.
Boom.
Boom.
Boom.